Young wild niggas, living street life on the edge, not knowing if tomorrow they can turn up dead. Yo, fuck regular cops, niggas get scoped by the feds. The ghetto living bloodshed, yeah, we living bloodshed. I know this African cat, jet black, gold grill, so we can split a $500,000 if I can get his wife killed, the feds on him. J 247 on patrol, cop shot on the stroll by his man that's on parole, now he haunted. Had a big screen, buddy pointed, watching Fox saw his face on America's Most Wanted with 3 C's to feed, stress piled like bricks, so he got a fix. Roll with his crackhead click, stay twisted, robbing young ducks for they bucks. One day he slipped up, caught 2 shells to his gut, but he recovered. To say the first shell wasn't shit, what you working with? A rusty 22 kid, then he flipped quick. Bust back from 4/5, 6 fired, 4 hit, 1 crushed the pelvis, the others went through his wrist. How's that for accurate? The kid scarred for life, equipped with a permanent limp. He was ill when he was young, trying to raise his son. Every time beef come, he blast a Mac 11, spending 2 G's on clothes to impress the hoes. Getting money in Milwaukee with a house on the low. He played the 5 boroughs, everyday fly, thought he couldn't die. Bags of hydro in the 5 getting high. He had a rep for hijacking, extortion and kidnapping, shooting up clubs, airport, drug traffic. He met his match, fuck around and robbed the wrong cat for 180 G's. The guard want his cream back, now it's a gun battle. The son ain't fessing, he grabbed his Wesson. These niggas looking for me, I'ma shoot their ass a lesson. Going all out, killer be killed, what's done is done. These niggas not stopping me from having my fun. He had the tunnel, flexing his whip, rims dip, had too much Cavassier, so he started to slip. Oh shit, there go the niggas I stuck, that black truck. Give a fuck, they want their cream, I'ma let my gap bust. Let his shells fly, the guard got hit twice, he wounded. The liquor started talking, didn't know what he was doing. He crashed and flipped, jumped out, ran the 6, flagged the cab. Don't take me to Madison Ave. He did too much to live and too much to turn back. Lay bleeding, wonder why I had to end like that. Nobody's left, the world just me and myself. In the back of the cab, son bled to death. It's fucked up, he was a good nigga. Word up, street story, you know what I'm saying? Word up, with the inner city kids, yeah. Young wild niggas living street life on the edge, not knowing if tomorrow they gon' turn up dead. Yo, fuck regular cops, niggas get scoped by the feds. The ghetto living bloodshed, we living bloodshed. Young wild niggas living street life on the edge, not knowing if tomorrow they gon' turn up dead. Yo, fuck regular cops, niggas get scoped by the feds. The ghetto living bloodshed, we living bloodshed, and we dying bloodshed. Word up, going to the paradise. So respect your life, word up, black man, move home. Word up, headstrong, to the Nazi war, man I locked in. Word up, don't move, BX, BK, Shaolin, word up.
Merciless. Selassie son with a big gun, Pan-Africanism. Yo, fuck you and your Arab nationalism. True and living, moon cricket exorcism. You can't stand the rain from the new edition. Blood you crave, vampires out of their caves. Rewards Allah when the sand niggas out as a slave. Niggas are lost, dumb as hell, loving the flaws. African chiefs started off the black holocaust. Jezebel's waiting to excel, low brain cells, victims of sickle cell. I be wishing them well. Black Genesis, manifestation of Exodus. Are you devilish derelicts? I'm your nemesis. Moon cricket, supreme genetical scientist. Merciless, murderous tracks, yes, the specialist. King David slingshot, slew in the Philistines. Now it's red, black, and green, and an M16.
See, it's no in between. You're either free or you're a slave. There's no such thing as second-class citizenship. That's like telling me you can be a little bit pregnant.
Epic majestic message, words spread across the globe. Hectic, ambidextrous, writing, alien enlightenment. A Rastafarian Viking, a ninth king sits in Iceland. Museum stolen from Sudan. Wu Clan, heavy mentalist. 66 galaxy stars, God, remembrance, deliverance. Prophecy unfolder, philosophy of Noah. Jehovah soldier, militant, penmanship, solar. Twisted cobras, mystic vultures. Kissing sculpture, lyric thrower. Spirit daggers in your abdomen. The dragon son, the council come greatness. Follow gracious, I'll bow slow. Gunshots make you lose your bowels. Throwing in the towel, kneel before the pharaoh, watch the owl.
When black people become serious about the revolutionary struggle that they are caught up in, whether they recognize it or not, when they begin to go down and knock off people who are oppressing them, that's when the revolutionary struggle unfolds.
The hood made us verbal assassins, rap annihilators. Far as rap go, I rub elbows with the greatest. OGs like Frank Myers laced the gators. Snakes try to infiltrate us and bitches debate us. My force ultimately real, can't spray us. Ride till my days up, can't sleep, I stay up. Late night plotting on ways to try to come up. D's holding guns up, telling G's to freeze. Hood to hood, shit is the same, imagine these rap legends transcended time and space. Getting paper like the US Mint and staying laced. Guns colossal, swimming in women like a brothel. True and living, genetic code, embedded fossils. Obstacles, I overcome them, thoughts is quite stunning. Like government operatives, I hit the ground running.
Yeah, let me welcome you to the breaking point. Y'all know who I am. It's the advocate. Some of y'all call me Avo, some of y'all call me an asshole. Still don't give a fuck. Watch me turn these A-balls and A-bomb and make bombs. I take diamonds from great dimes and figure spin them like A-ball. Hey y'all, I'm sick of this happy music about getting laid, dog. Half of us is laid off and need to be paid off. This a NJ boss, comprende y'all? I don't care about some shallow bitch offende claws. We out here hustling in December frost to be the #1 contender. Y'all attend y'all get smacked like a leather ball. Set it off, dead them all, wet them claw. Tentacles of generals make vegetables out your sentinels. I couldn't stop at 8 cause this was too hot. I felt like Tupac and Juice before the rooftop dive. So haters, fuck you and your crew, that's not too live. Your sound is gay, so I guess you hard guys. And our shit's real like the new Part 9. So who's hot? Who's hot? Man, you know it's I. Now it's the A-D-V-O-C-A-T-E. And if it's real, then you know that it's me. And if it's fake, then it ain't your boy. Let's say it one time, it's the break. Now it's the A-D-V-O-C-A-T-E. And if it's real, then you know that it's me. And if it's fake, then it ain't your boy. It's real right now, look. Know what you know about working, pressing up your mixtape, making beats to sell, to fund your own disc. Wait, what you know about rapping till you lose your voice? On the internet grind, copy and pasting your joint. What you know about getting your mans and hitting the street, paying for your own flyers while you giving the peeps? What you know about driving with a staple gun, posting your posters on a pole in the blazing sun? What you know about taking the train when it's raining, to spend the last of your check on the song you're making? What you know about finishing all by yourself, feeling on top of the world cause you ain't need no help? What you know about getting props from some of the best, getting offered deals but you won't settle for less? What you know about this? If you know about it all, then you know about me. We cut from the same cloth. Now it's the A-D-V-O-C-A-T-E. And if it's real, then you know that it's me. And if it's fake, then it ain't your boy. Let's say it one time, it's the break. Now it's the A.